Hello everyone, and welcome to the June 2011 edition of the Ad-ology Marketing Forecast. The U.S. automotive industry spent almost $19 billion on advertising to potential buyers in 2010, and that number is expected to rise this year. According to the just completed Ad-ology Auto Buyers Forecast, 34.6% of consumers surveyed said they're in the market to buy a new or used car, up from 33.5% that said the same in January 2011. Ford tops the list of brands these consumers will consider, followed by Honda, Toyota, and Chevrolet. Hyundai and Kia, however, are making significant gains in brand consideration. Recent high gas prices seem to have an effect on what cars these consumers will consider. 43% said they'd consider a compact car, and just over 40% said they'd consider a hybrid or electric car, up from 30% who said that in January. Advertising is important to dealer image. 42% of these future new car buyers agree that dealer advertising makes them think the dealership is doing well. Mobile marketing is also important. More than half of these consumers with smartphones use their phone to compare vehicle pricing. A third use their phone to view the dealer's website. The Auto Buyers Forecast report for new cars is available in the research store at Ad-ology.com, with reports for new trucks, SUVs, hybrid cars, and used vehicles coming soon. As we all know, social media is a growing influence on consumers and may be a secret weapon to help combat consumer distrust. In a Mintel study about banking, less than half of respondents said they trusted their bank, and a full 50% said they have less trust in banks than they did 2 years ago. 22% of these same consumers said they think social media sites help them make good decisions about purchases. 43% of social networkers report using social networking site for purposes other than connecting with friends and family. The diverse ways people use such sites leaves a window open for financial institutions and other industries with trust issues to make meaningful connections with unlikely customers and build loyalty with current ones. But keep in mind that in a recent Ad-ology research study, more than 2/3 of consumers agreed that if they see a local business advertising frequently, that business must be doing well. So don't completely abandon more traditional advertising methods. It turns out that just promoting a product or service as being green may not be enough to sway consumers to make a purchase. Marketers must appeal to the right consumers and in just the right way to make sure the green angle works. For several years now, marketers have been assuming that younger consumer groups are the most likely to be environmentally conscious. But the latest research from the Integer Group and MARC research shows that consumers over age 55 have a higher eco-consciousness and are faster to pay for eco-friendly products than younger consumers. However, Ad-ology's Audience Interest and Attitudes report on green shoppers actually shows more than half of green shoppers are 25 to 44, so don't take your eye off the largest part of the market. Ad-ology's data shows these green shoppers tend to be tech-savvy. They're more than twice as likely as the average American to look for shopping information on their local newspaper's website. And 20% like cool or stylish ads, something to keep in mind when trying to reach this audience. For a full compilation of all the latest advertising and marketing forecasts, visit marketingforecast.com and access Ad-ology research reports through the research store at Ad-ology.com. That's it for this edition of the Ad-ology Marketing Forecast. I'm Doug Lascelles.